Hey guys, my name is Spencer Coffman. Thank you for watching the Deception Tips videos. They're all about teaching you how to read people and detect deception so that you will know if you are being lied to. Today we are going to talk about patterns and clusters of behavior. This is something that you've heard me talk about. If you've been watching these videos, if you're a regular watcher or viewer, then you've heard me mention clusters and patterns of behavior several times. In addition, if you listen to the podcast or you watch the Deception Tips blog or follow or read the ebooks or any of that other stuff, or if you're educated when it comes to body language and deception, you no doubt have heard of clusters and patterns of behavior. The reason is because they are so very important. In fact, it is the most important aspect of reading people and detecting their emotions and relating to them and watching them and understanding what is really going on in their mind, what they're thinking, and how they really are behaving. Because clusters are signs and groups of multiple single behaviors, and when they're put together, they have a more significant meaning. So here it is, deception tip number 7. It is essential to look for clusters or patterns of behavior when detecting deception. Liars always display more than one sign. Now I want to say something one more time here. Liars always display more than one sign. That is a key thing for you to remember. They always display more than one sign. It's not like you're going to miss it. It's not like you're going to miss and all of a sudden you'll say, oh man, now I'll never find the truth. No, there will be more than one sign. They're going to continue to express signs of deception as long as they are lying. As long as the conscious is telling a lie, the unconscious will be fighting to put that truth out there, and there will be signs happening all over the place. And it is through realizing and learning about each of these signs that you will be able to tell, and if something is happening, you'll be able to see certain signs, and you'll put 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you'll say, wow, those kind of go together. That must mean they're lying. Now, this isn't something that you're going to sit down and write out and itemize and consciously think about and take a long time with. No, this is something that's going to happen fairly quickly. You may see someone fold their arms, and in your mind right away you're going to say, okay, arm folding. They could be cold, they could need security, it could be a comfort gesture, or they could be lying. They could be defensive or withholding. And then that'll happen in a split second in your mind. Then you'll see, okay, well now they're leaning back. Okay, leaning back, that takes away comfort, it could take away cold, it could certain others. Leaning back, that sign in itself means withdrawing, pulling away, stepping further back. They may not like something, they're resisting. It's like if I give you something gross to try, you're not going to put it in your mouth right away. You're kind of going to shy away from it a little bit. So they're going away, plus folding the arms. Then, if you have other signs into that, like maybe their face is doing something, maybe they said something, those are clusters of behavior. And it happens very quickly. These signs and these patterns happen very quick. Each different sign could be a split second, especially if it's a certain micro expression or an emotional expression on the face, such as their pupils dilating, or maybe their eyes widen as in surprise, something like that, a fraction of a second that you may not see. So you don't have to worry. If you missed a certain sign, or if someone folds their arms and you notice like maybe 3 seconds later, oh wait a minute, they're folding their arms. I wonder what I said 3 seconds ago to make them fold their arms. But don't worry, because if you keep talking to them and you keep engaging, or if they keep watching a certain thing, then you'll know that there are other signs that come about. So maybe you'll keep talking and you bring up something again and they do something else. Maybe they shift their weight, or maybe they stand on a different foot, or maybe they lean back, or they turn away, or any different thing that could happen. If you continually go through conversation with other people, there will always be more than one sign, because people don't stand still. If you notice, you watch the replay of these videos, I'm not standing still here. My head is moving, my hands move a lot, I'm always kind of bobbing back and forth. Standing still is very difficult to do. In addition, if someone stands super still, it's pretty boring to watch them. There's really nothing going on, they just kind of look like a talking head. It's boring. I mean, there's no energy, there's no life there. So when people stand still, that's also a sign in and of itself. But the main thing is, always look for more than one sign. Keep an eye out for clusters and patterns of behavior. So if this is your first time watching these videos, I would love to have you subscribe to the channel on YouTube. In addition, if you have any questions or comments, leave them there as well. Also, if you'd like more information, we've got books, blog posts, podcasts, and all kinds of stuff available on SpencerCoffman.com that is dedicated to teaching you exactly what everybody is saying. Until next time.